Husker Storm vlog, video number 2. We're going to go over the top 25 today, my top 25. Headlines: Sha'Cory Harris, Jordan Jefferson, both suspended, I think indefinitely. Texas A&M to the SEC, sorry Dan Beebe in the Big 12. Russell Wilson and Dane Chris named starting quarterbacks at Wisconsin and Notre Dame. So my top 25. We're going to take a look at the coaches poll, top 25, and the AP poll, and then look at mine. So the AP poll, you got Oklahoma, Alabama, Oregon, and LSU. They're the same on both the AP and the coaches poll. There's a little bit of split there. At number 5, Boise State in the AP coaches, Florida State. I'm a little appalled that Boise State got 2 votes for first place. So mine, we got Oklahoma, Alabama, LSU, Oregon, Florida State, Boise State, Oklahoma State, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Stanford. Texas A&M is not in mine. They were in the AP and the coaches. I'm not a big believer in Texas A&M doing that great. I have more belief in Andrew Luck, even though they did lose their coach and a lot of players. Nebraska's at 9. And Wisconsin, I think, is going to have a great year. National championship, maybe. We look at the outside teams. Texas A&M's just on the outside. South Carolina, Arkansas, Virginia Tech. I put ASU in my top 25. They're not in the top 25. And the other ones, they put West Virginia in there, Penn State in there. They're not in mine. Florida's not in mine. Florida's in both the other ones. So there's a little discrepancy there. So let's look at the dark horses. We have 8 dark horses. These are all teams outside of the top 10. We're going to break down their schedule and get an idea who we think is going to go 12-0. So South Carolina. This is probably my favorite dark horse. Steven Garcia is going to have a great year, I think, as long as he stays healthy and most of all out of trouble. Marcus Latimer and Jeffrey, they're great. Defense is going to be sharp. I got them going 12-0, beating Arkansas, another dark horse team. They got an easy schedule, miss Alabama and LSU. Arizona State. Great defense returning. You saw what they did last year. They went 6-6, but they put up a fight. They should have beat Oregon, should have beat Stanford. There's a bunch of games that they should have won. They should have won Oregon State. They just had trouble closing it out. I got them beating Missouri, beating USC, but losing at Oregon and losing at UCLA. So, dark horses, Arkansas. They've got a tough schedule this year. Tyler Wilson, they lose Niall Davis to an injury, which is tough if they had him. I might have them going 10-3, but I got them going 8-4, losing all their highlighted games. So at Alabama, Texas A&M, South Carolina, and at LSU. So tough year for Arkansas, I'd say. But considering loss of Niall Davis, it's a decent year. Notre Dame, this is the year they need to step up and have a good year, and I think they're going to. Michigan State, not going to win that game. Michigan State's going to come in and put up a shocker there. USC, they're going to beat USC, and they're going to lose at Stanford. So 10-2, that's a good year. Definitely a great year for Brian Kelly's second year. Virginia Tech, if we look at the schedule, they've probably got the easiest schedule out of any top 25 team. I mean, easier than Boise State, which is tough, or easier than TCU. I mean, the only game that I have highlighted on their list is Appalachian State, which I think is a great team. They're a great FCS team. So I got them going 12-0. If they don't go 12-0, I'm going to be appalled. So Missouri. Ryan Franklin takes his step in as quarterback over Blaine Gabbert, because Blaine Gabbert's now in the NFL. They've got a tough game against ASU. At ASU, I don't think they're going to win that one. At Oklahoma, don't think they're going to win that one. I think they're going to shock Oklahoma State, but they're not going to beat Texas A&M. So 9-3, that's a good year under Ryan Franklin for his first year as quarterback, and their defense is going to be sharp. Texas A&M, Ryan Tannehill, Jeff Fuller, Cyrus Gray. That's the 3 there. Defensively, I don't know how they look. They lost Von Miller. I've got them going 9-3, losing at Oklahoma, beating Arkansas, beating Missouri, but losing against Oklahoma State. So 10-2, that's a good year. Maybe BCS Bowl, probably the Cotton Bowl. Michigan State. This is a huge year for them. They got a lot of guys returning. They got their 3-headed running back system back there. They got a game against Notre Dame. They're going to go shock them. They're going to lose against Wisconsin. Nebraska. They got a tough stretch there. They're going to beat Michigan, but they're also going to lose at Northwestern and Dan Persa. Dan Persa is a great quarterback. There's no question about it. 9-3 is a good year considering their schedule. Is it good enough to get to the Big Ten championship game? I don't think so. I think Nebraska's going to get there. Just get out in front of them possibly, maybe make it easier. So bold predictions. We're going to go MLB this time. Talk about the MLB playoffs and the teams that I think are going to make it. Braves, Brewers. That's going to be the first series matchup. Brewers home because they're going to have a better record than the Braves. Diamondbacks, Phillies. Phillies home. They're going to have a better record than the Diamondbacks. Winning this, I think it's going to be Braves, Phillies in the NLCS. The American League. Texas Rangers. Tigers, Red Sox. Rangers, Yankees. That's a tough one. I don't know who's going to win that one. Tigers, Red Sox. I got Red Sox. Probably the Red Sox the edge in the AL. Thanks for watching the video blog. Check in a couple days. We'll have going through the top 10 and looking at their schedules. And we'll have our week predictions probably Thursday or Friday this week for the first week of college football. Pretty pumped. Check out the Facebook page, Facebook/HuskerStorm.